Every night, many elderly diabetics follow the same routine, watching a little TV, brushing their teeth, and then heading to bed. But what seems like a harmless way of sleeping can quietly put the heart under serious strain. Doctors are warning that one specific sleep position may reduce blood flow and increase silent risks. These risks don't come with loud alarms, no pain, no warning signs, just sudden pressure on the heart and brain. That's why so many patients don't even realize the danger until it's too late. Something as simple as how you lay your head on the pillow or stretch out your legs could matter more than you think. And today, we're going to uncover why this everyday habit could be linked to silent heart attacks and strokes. When you go to bed at night, it feels like the most peaceful moment of the day. You brush your teeth, turn off the lights, and finally let your body rest. But for elderly diabetics, the way you lie down can quietly decide if your heart and brain are truly safe. What feels comfortable might actually put you in danger without a single sound or warning. Sleeping flat on your back may look harmless, but it can block your airway as your throat muscles relax. That small blockage forces your heart to push harder just to keep oxygen moving. Over the hours, this pressure builds in silence, creating a risk most people never imagine. You wake up thinking it was just another night, but your heart may have been fighting the whole time. Many people enjoy lying on their stomach, but for diabetics, this position is especially risky. With your chest pressed against the mattress, your lungs cannot expand fully. That means less oxygen, weaker circulation, and more strain on the heart. Over time, this weakens the pump that already works over time because of diabetes. Curling into a tight ball on your side may feel cozy, but it squeezes blood flow in your arms and legs. Poor circulation is already a problem for many diabetics, and reducing it further during sleep makes the risk much higher. The heart struggles to push blood evenly, and the brain may not get what it needs to stay safe. Have you ever woken up feeling tired even after a full night's rest? That heavy, drained feeling is often a sign your heart was under stress while you slept. It's not just aging, it's not just a bad night. It may be your body telling you that your sleeping position is quietly hurting you. The hidden danger is that these problems give no early warnings. No pain, no alarms, no signals strong enough to wake you. That is why doctors call them silent risks. They build slowly and strike suddenly. And for diabetics, the combination of weak blood vessels and poor circulation makes it even more serious. Think about those nights when your arm or leg goes numb. That's not just uncomfortable, it's your circulation being cut off. For someone living with diabetes, that numbness can mean your heart and brain are not receiving enough oxygen. If this has happened to you, type the word numb in the comments, because you are not alone in this struggle. Every diabetic already faces daily challenges with blood sugar levels. High glucose slowly damages blood vessels, making them fragile. Add harmful sleeping positions, and it creates the perfect setting for blockages. This is how silent strokes often happen during sleep, catching people completely off guard. Snoring is another clue many people ignore. When airflow is blocked, the sound of snoring is your body warning you that oxygen is not moving properly. For a diabetic, this means the heart is being pushed harder, the vessels are under stress, and the risks rise night after night. Some people believe, "I've always slept this way, and nothing happened." But diabetes changes the game. What felt safe before may no longer be safe now. As the body gets older, the heart and vessels need extra care, and your sleep position is one of the simplest places to start. Your heart is like a pump that never rests. If you sleep in a way that blocks circulation or oxygen, that pump has to fight all night long. No machine can keep running forever under that kind of pressure. And the worst part is, you won't even feel it happening. Think of your brain while you sleep. It depends on steady oxygen and blood flow to stay healthy. When circulation is blocked, the brain is left unprotected. That is why so many strokes are discovered in the morning, after hours of silent stress during the night. Have you noticed mornings when you wake with a heavy head, foggy thoughts, or weakness in your arms? These can be small warnings that your sleeping position is reducing circulation. It may seem like nothing, but over time these signs show that the brain and heart are not resting safely. Even something as small as how you place your pillow can matter. If your neck bends too far, it blocks airflow. If your body twists awkwardly, circulation suffers. These details sound small, but for someone with diabetes, they can create risks that should never be ignored. The truth is that every part of your bedtime routine matters. From the way you lie down to how long you stay in one position, each choice can help your heart recover or push it closer to hidden danger. Once you see this, it's impossible to go back to ignoring it. Your body has been carrying you through years of daily battles with blood sugar. It deserves real rest at night, not more hidden struggles. By simply paying attention to how you sleep, you can give your heart and brain the support they need. This is the difference between waking up tired and waking up safe. Don't think of this as fear. It is knowledge. Knowing the risks gives you control. And today I want you to look at your bed differently, because something as ordinary as how you rest tonight could quietly decide how strong your heart and brain will be tomorrow morning. So stay with me, because in the next part we'll uncover what safer sleep positions look like and how you can adjust your routine to protect yourself from these silent but powerful risks. You'll see that small changes can bring big protection for your health. When you lie down at night, you probably don't think much about the position you choose, but for you living with diabetes, that choice matters more than you realize. The way you sleep can either help your heart recover or quietly put it under strain. If you sleep on your left side, you give your heart a real chance to rest. This position allows blood to move more freely, keeping your pump from working so hard. You might not feel it, but your body thanks you every single night you choose this side. Now, if you often roll to your right side, I want you to think about something. This position puts more pressure on your chest and can limit airflow. That means your heart works harder while you think you're resting. For you, that's a risk you don't need. What about lying on your back? You may feel comfortable, but your throat muscles relax and block your airway. You start to snore or breathe shallow. You don't notice, but your heart does. It fights all night, and in the morning you feel drained. And if you like sleeping on your stomach, be careful. That position presses your chest, reducing the space your lungs need to pull in air. Less oxygen means more work for your heart. For a diabetic like you, that is hidden stress your body can't afford. Here's something simple you can try tonight. Place a pillow behind your back so you don't roll flat onto it. This one small change keeps you safer without you even realizing it. Sometimes the smallest tricks protect you the most. Do your hips or shoulders ache on your side? Try putting a pillow between your knees. This keeps your spine straight and makes side sleeping easier. You'll notice it feels natural, and your heart will notice the difference too. Another easy step is to raise your upper body just a little. Use a wedge pillow or an extra cushion under your shoulders. It opens your airway, helps you breathe better, and gives your heart a break from fighting all night. Let's talk about your mattress. If it's too soft, you sink and twist. If it's too hard, you wake up sore. A medium firm mattress supports your body and helps you stay in a safe position longer. Comfort and safety can work together for you. And don't forget your pillow. Too high or too low and your neck bends the wrong way, blocking air. A good pillow that supports your head in line with your body makes breathing smoother. That's one more way you protect your heart. Have you ever been told you snore loudly? If so, don't brush it off. Snoring means blocked airflow, and blocked airflow means stress on your heart. If this worries you, type the word sleep in the comments. You'll see you're not alone in this. Pay attention to how you feel when you wake up. If you open your eyes and feel heavy, foggy, or weak, that's your body speaking. It's telling you the way you slept did not help. It hurt. You should never ignore those morning signals. Even the way you hold your legs matters. Keep them slightly bent instead of stretched straight. That small change helps blood flow more smoothly. For you, smoother circulation at night lowers your risks more than you think. Be careful with curling into a tight ball. It may feel cozy, but it squeezes your chest and cuts off blood in your arms and legs. With diabetes, you already fight poor circulation during the day. Don't let your nights add to that struggle. A body pillow can be a game changer. Hugging one keeps your body lined up, makes side sleeping easier, and stops you from rolling into unsafe spots. You'll feel more supported, and your heart will feel lighter through the night. You might wake up during the night for a drink of water, or to use the bathroom. Each time you lie back down, check your position. Place yourself on your left side before you fall asleep again. That one habit makes a big difference. Remember, it's not only your heart that benefits. Your brain depends on steady oxygen all night long. Safe positions protect your memory and reduce your chances of strokes. Every night you sleep right, you guard your future too. Think of sleep as the time your body repairs itself. If you give your heart a safe position, it recovers, your blood vessels heal, and your brain clears waste. If you don't, that repair work is interrupted and risks quietly build. You don't need expensive machines or treatments for this. You just need awareness and a willingness to make small changes. A better pillow, a body cushion, or a new habit tonight can protect you for years to come. Imagine waking up with clear energy, breathing easier and feeling steady on your feet. That's what happens when your heart rests instead of struggles. Those mornings can be yours if you take this seriously. So before you lie down tonight, think carefully. Ask yourself, am I helping my heart or hurting it? Because the position you choose is not just about comfort, it's about giving your heart the safety it deserves every single night. When you wake up in the morning, do you sometimes feel more tired than when you went to bed? That is not how rest should feel. It can be a sign that your heart spent the night under pressure, fighting instead of healing. Your body whispers warnings in these small ways. Pay close attention to how your chest feels when you wake up. If you notice heaviness, tightness, or pressure that wasn't there before, that could be your heart telling you it struggled during the night. You may dismiss it as aging, but it's often a real sign. Have you ever opened your eyes with your arms or legs feeling numb or tingling? That numbness is not just uncomfortable, it's a message that blood flow was blocked while you slept. For someone with diabetes, that message is too important to ignore. Brain fog is another clue. If you wake up confused, forgetful, or unable to focus, it may mean your brain didn't get enough oxygen during the night. Silent interruptions in circulation can affect your memory and clear thinking, leaving you drained. Some people notice headaches in the morning. That dull pain often comes from poor oxygen levels while sleeping. Your brain feels the strain of a long night without enough air. If this happens often, it may be linked directly to the way you sleep. Night sweats can also be a red flag. Waking up drenched in sweat when the room is cool may signal that your heart was overworking. Instead of resting, it was under silent stress. Your body often shows you signs before bigger problems appear. If you wake up gasping for air, even just for a second, that is a warning you must take seriously. It means your airway was blocked long enough for your body to panic. For a diabetic, that moment carries a heavy risk you should not ignore. Do you feel sudden weakness in your hands or legs at night or in the morning? That weakness could point to circulation problems or even small silent strokes that happen while you sleep. These events often go unnoticed until the body starts failing in small ways. Even during the day, your body continues to show you signals. Feeling exhausted after simple tasks, climbing a few steps, or carrying groceries can mean your heart is not recovering well from the night. It's a reminder that your sleep is part of the problem. Pay attention to your breathing. If you find yourself short of breath during normal activities, your heart may already be strained. That stress often begins quietly at night when you're in the wrong sleeping position. The daytime is only showing the results. Sometimes the warning comes as swelling in your feet or ankles. This is fluid building up because the heart cannot keep up with circulation. If you notice this after nights of poor sleep, it's time to connect the dots between how you rest and how you feel. Even dizziness when you stand up too quickly can be a sign. It means your blood pressure is not stable. For someone with diabetes, unstable pressure at night can lead to serious risks. Your body gives you small signs before larger ones appear. Do you ever wake up feeling like your heart is racing? That pounding in your chest is not just anxiety. It can be your heart struggling to recover from blocked airflow or poor circulation during sleep. It is a warning you must respect. Memory lapses during the day are another clue. Forgetting small things, losing focus, or feeling mentally slow are signs your brain may not have received enough oxygen at night. Protecting your sleep is also protecting your mind. If these signals happen once in a while, you might ignore them. But if they become patterns, your body is speaking clearly. Every repeated sign, fatigue, numbness, headaches, is your heart's way of asking for help before something more serious happens. I want you to think right now, which of these signs have you noticed in yourself? If you've ever woken up foggy, tired, or numb, type the word alert in the comments. Sharing that one word may even help someone else realize they are not alone. Remember, your body is smarter than you think. It gives you signals during the night and during the day, but it's up to you to listen. Ignoring them is like ignoring an alarm clock. You miss the warning until the consequences arrive. So tonight, don't just lie down without thought. Pay attention to how you position yourself, and tomorrow, pay attention to how you feel when you wake up. Your body is speaking to you, and if you listen, you can protect your heart and brain before it's too late. So take care of the way you sleep, because even small changes can really make a big difference. Your heart deserves that extra care every single night. If this video helped you, hit that like, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.